have serious business to deal with. My name is Luke Coffey. I'm a senior fellow here at Hudson. I will be speaking later this afternoon, but I will first, before we kick off, I will first be turning over the microphone to my colleague Kennedy Lee, who is our assistant here, and she will explain the rules, the ground rules for today's events. Kennedy, over to you. Thanks.
Well, there will be 4 speakers in person on the stage at the same time. So after these 4 in-person speakers go, we will switch and have the next 4 in-person morning speakers take the stage. Second, I have a timer.
In this town, there is a great fear of collapse of Russia. And for many people, I would have to say, this idea of collapsing Russia looks even a greater evil than the military victory of Ukraine at the field of war. People are really scared.
Washington, D.C. is unique among American cities. Faithful we see it has affected the lives of people in the United States and all the world where they may here. This beautiful and amazing city.
It's a big country. It's larger than the combined population of Baltic states. So 3 Baltic states, they have less population, more territory, yes, than in Canada. Economically, it's even more promising because it's very well developed. So Petersburg is traditionally a big center of Russian industry. The transportation
and a member of the Free Nations League. It's a great honor and privilege for me to take part in the 6th Free Nations and Post-Russia Forum held in the United States, the land of the free. The President of the United States, Woodrow Wilson, was regarded as a hero in Eastern Europe for endorsing the rights of small nations in a world of great powers. He proposed an independent Poland, Czechoslovakia, and other nation states.
And security architecture in Eurasia if something happens to the Russian Federation in its current form. So, listening to all the speakers today, I would greatly support and associate myself with Mr. Paul Gogol, who
Vladislav talked about the local national questions within Russia. But I will start in a similar position as he did. First, we should have the Ukrainian victory. That is the most essential thing. What is likely to happen after that? Well, after the Crimean War in 1855,
So, dear friends, I'm from the Baltic Republican Party. We are the international team, multicultural and multilingual. I represent pro-European residents of Königsberg region. I represent unlawfully expelled East Prussian families. I represent people from all over the world who support the Free Königsberg political movement. I'm pro-European and pro-American. Our region has many historic...
Even aside from the people who are openly imperialist and chauvinist, most regular people consider it matter of national pride that their country is so large and powerful. They have not even started to ponder by which means their country became so big. Haven't started to realize their terrible posterity and the magnitude of the crime.
It's great to hear that here in Washington, D.C. I'm giving my views here as an American commentator, as a think tanker, someone who writes policy papers to hopefully inform policy prescriptions on Capitol Hill or in the executive branch. So keep that in mind. We've heard some very passionate views from different groups inside what is currently the Russian Federation, but I'm going to be taking more of an outside the U.S.
Understandable. The Russians want to be free. Russians don't want to fight. Russians don't need any matter of Ukrainian, Georgian, Moldavian, American, French, or German land. We don't need it. We want to build a normal country with normal economy. We don't discuss now how it will be parliament, republic, or it will be some other type of state. Its decision will take our nation on election, and we have to accept it, as it's accepting in each world, in each country in the world, result of president election or
Uyghur people oppression. So it's like we see it as a danger for us. We have democratic point of view. So I would say that Western, European, and American moral standards are closer for us, even though we are nearby to China. So in the future, we would love to have cooperation with the whole world, but we are like democracy. So I want to be with 3 countries. Thank you.
Well, certainly there are many ways to organize such events, but I guess I would, after all, I would consider organizing in a different manner. But I will come back to it. First of all, personal relevance. I'm not representing any nations. I'm born and raised in Turkey. I went to school in